See, ma'am just looking at me like, what kind of fun do you mean? Okay, it's just a rapid fire round. Yeah, just some fun questions, right? So the first thing that we have to do is to take a deep breath and clear your mind. It's not a yoga session, but I think that's how the rapid fire starts. Okay, so are we getting the mic on stage or? Just check if it's on. Yeah. Okay, so CKK and Malaika, I think both of you have to participate in this. So we'll start with you, sir, and then we'll give ma'am the chance to think for the answer, right? We'll switch that over in between. Okay, so we'll make it fair. If you had to choose a new career path completely unrelated to your current industry, what would it be?
It's politics.
Wow, okay. Okay. So, do I have to repeat the question, or Malaika, what did your answer be?
Oh,
No thinking.
no.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get over the answer that's not there. It's still playing in my head.
No, I have to make a qualifying statement. Politics is not a bad place. It is filled by bad people because good people are staying away.
Because the good people are in the salon industry, apparently.
I think a chef. I want to be a chef. Yeah. I know you look shocked, but yeah.
I'm not shocked. I just did not expect that answer at all. That is why. All right. If you were a cartoon character, which one would you be and why?
I know myself because everywhere I go, I'm called Duck. So I guess Donald Duck. From one of those ducks, I'm guessing.
Okay. Right, sir?
Yeah. So I was wanting to tell that, so she'll take So now I have to think of a Scooby. Scooby-Doo is my next.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Alright, okay. Moving on. So let's switch now. Now Malaika will answer first. Is that okay? Okay. If you could do one yoga pose for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Sarah. I just like that.
Okay.
That would be my most favorite.
Favorite pose? Yes. So,
And I'm giving a pose.
so is that Shavasana with that particular hand gesture?
Yeah, I think that's what Rajinikanth does, so we all do that in Tamil Nadu.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You don't have a purse or wallet on you right now, but can you tell me what is the strangest thing that we might find if we go through your purse or your wallet right now, ma'am?
I take CK sir's purse or wallet because he's the money bags right
Wow. Nice one, nice one. But what would you think? It's like, what is it doing in here, you know?
Strangest thing in my bag?
Yes.
I would think, I don't know, God, if you see my bag, it has everything in it. Everything. Literally. It's like there's food, there's charger, there's money, there's credit cards, there's toiletries, there's a mirror. I mean, I think that's probably what everybody laughs at because I have a large size mirror in my bag.
Yeah, I actually don't know how women do with a small mirror. I don't
Yeah,
get
like
it.
literally the salon mirror, not like a compact. So
Yeah.
it's like, how do you manage that in your bag? But everything is in my bag because I think my world is in that bag of mine.
Yes. Yes. Makes sense though. Makes a lot of sense. So,
Yeah, strange thing I have is my car keys because we drove and parked the car at the airport and we came here. This is some of the luxury the new age airports have given us. Earlier we need to wait for the Uber and Ola and things like that. Now we can drive, park it at our mission, and whenever we go back we can take it and go. I think that's.
I thought you said car keys because I don't know to drive. I thought you were going to say that.
okay, that's brand new information. You know you don't know how to drive. Okay, moving on. If you could invent a new public holiday, I have tweaked the question a bit. What would it be called, and how would people celebrate it?
A public holiday.
Yes. So for everyone, right?
I still feel what we kind of promote in our country, which we've been doing for a while, which is Swachh Bharat. I would like that one day, or maybe more days in the week, to be purely dedicated to Swachh Bharat, where we can all come together and actually clean up and have some sort of sense of cleanliness, because I think that is something people tend to, civic sense
Yes.
is what we like. So yeah, I need more of Swachh Bharat.
Great. Sir, we are expecting an extremely intelligent answer from you now that you said you want to get into politics.
So I think one of the very good thing about Kerala is that the people, belonging to the Hindu faith, the Muslim faith and the Christian faith who are able to live in such a harmony. and celebrate the Onam festival is no more a Hindu festival, it is a Kerala festival. I think there should be festival like that for India, where every state and every religion and every people should come together and celebrate.
That's what India is all about. Diversity.
So can you put a name for it? That was also part of the question. What would that be called? Just an imaginary name is fine.
Mera Bharat Mahan.
Okay, fantastic.
Bharat and Mera Bharat.
All right.
I thought he would say maybe that one day should be pampering day because we are here to talk about it.
Yes.
Maybe that one day is all about pampering.
Just about yourself.
That's it. Just for yourself.
What is the most outrageous fashion trend you secretly want to try?
Sorry?
What is the most outrageous fashion trend you've tried or secretly want to try?
Oh, I've tried or secretly
Want to try?
A fashion trend. I think in my job, in my line of work, I get to try every trend. I'm part of every trend. Some I love, some I hate. But my stylist insists that I should try it. Like some of the clothes that they sent today, I did want to. I was like, I can't wear these. But you know what? They insist, so I can't help it. I'm just part of the business where we're constantly trying to keep abreast or try to keep, alive all the trends. So yeah, I'm constantly part of it.
So there's no such trend. Sir, yourself?
No, I want all the fashion means only what you call good-looking people, young models, long, that kind of people only should walk the ramp. I want people from all walks of the life, fat, small, rich, poor, all the people should walk the ramp. And my secret thing is I should walk with the Malaika.
We didn't know that would be an outrageous fashion trend. But
Yeah, I don't know how
sure.
outrageous, but okay, I think it's a nice thought, which is inclusivity.
Yes.
And I think in today's day and age now, every fashion platform, you always have a lot of inclusivity, which is very nice. All men and women from every walk of life, now being part of it, which is wonderful. But I will make your dream come true.
What is the most ridiculous nickname you've been given and how did you acquire it? Aren't you thinking, should I be saying this?
Say it.
No, is that what you're thinking?
No.
Okay. Should I be saying this?
No, my most ridiculous nickname.
Sir, if you're ready with the answer, you can also go first.
I'm
Whoever's
also
ready.
thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is like I said.
Do you have nicknames?
Not remarkable. Everybody calls me Malla. That's my pet name.
Okay.
My name is such a long name.
Okay.
It's Malaika, so it became, actually the funniest was in school, which they would call me Malai. And they would keep teasing me, and somebody would say Malai, and somebody would say Ka. Literally, that's how they would tease me in school. So
Yeah.
constantly I was like Malai, Ka, Malai, Ka. It's like literally like that.
It's very sweet though. Like Malay is a nice.
Yeah, Malai is
It's very
green.
nice, isn't it?
It's green.
Yes. You didn't obviously study in my school,
Mhm.
so people were not very nice there. So.
Malai, yeah.
So for me, the Kumaravel name is shortened everywhere. In the school days, it's only Ku.
No, it starts off
That
like
is
that.
very sweet though. That is very sweet.
Name
And I'm
start
sorry,
off-
I'm going to call you that.
They
Yeah.
start off like that, then slowly, and then it just becomes a letter. Eventually, just a letter.
All right. Okay. Moving on. These are the last two questions. Your favorite Malayalam actor?
Mine? Mammootty.
Sir.
Guy who does the trans movie, what's his name?
Fahad Fasil.
Fahad Fasil.
Yes. Wonderful choice.
Actually, I could toss up between Mammootty and Mohanlal. I've grown up watching your films.
Smart. That's very smart.
But I've grown up watching your films, so I
Yes.
know both of them.
Yes. Your favorite Kerala dish?
Oh my god. Too many, I would say.
I can already hear the thoughts in people's
Since I had today for lunch, I would say puttu and kadda.
Put it on. Classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I love, all Malayalam dishes are my favorite.
Great.
Fish curry rice and the chammandi, they say that.
Wow. Nice.
That's so nice.
Wonderful. Great. Can we have a huge round of applause? You've been so spoken to answer everything. Thank you so much. We now know the both of you a bit more, and obviously that's really, really nice. And now we're going to leave the stage open for the press, members of the press. You're here to ask questions, so kindly, the floor is open to you, so you may ask your questions. Can you specify to whom you are asking the question?
Malaika. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Asking, are you coming here for the first time
In Kochi?
Yeah.
To Kerala? No, sir. I've been to Kerala many times. Unfortunately, not very often. It's far and few, but I'm coming after very, very long actually, but I look forward to it. But yeah, my mother's side, they're all from Alapi, all from Alapuram. So I've been here quite a few times in my childhood.
Half Malayali.
Yes, I'm a good mix of North and South. Proper national integration.
Hi, do you still have family here?
I do, yes.
At home, did you speak any Malayalam at all?
Grown up speaking Malayalam, but I think over the years, mostly when my grandmother was around, when she was alive, a lot more. But once she passed away, then it kind of became. But I tend to understand it better than I speak. So yeah.
Oh,
But,
so you
but
understand
my mom and my aunts, they all speak fluently compared to me.
Not to be, what shall I say, blunt or rude, but see, you're in your 40s, in your late 40s.
I'm 48.
Okay. How does it feel to be a brand ambassador for a sort of a salon? Because at one point, women of a certain age were just cut off, professionally and sort of things. And now you're being the brand ambassador for a beauty salon. What does that feel like?
I think that says a lot for me, right? I think I don't see why beauty has to be only young. I don't think so. I think beauty ranges from it supersedes age, it supersedes sex, age, all of it. I don't think it should be relegated to only a certain diaspora. So I'm very, very happy that I can be associated with a beauty brand like Page 3 Salon at my age, where people still look up to me and still feel inspired like the way she does, feel inspired to be a certain way. So I think if you can be or look a certain way at a certain age, I think that speaks volumes for the way one goes about their life. And it has nothing to do with products that you use, You can use every product under the sun and still you won't really achieve anything. It's a lifestyle at the end of the day. And I think, and I'm really happy that I can actually, I'm very proud of the fact, I don't even think twice before somebody asks me my age, because I'm very proud of the fact that I'm a 48-year-old woman, an independent woman, still working and still at the top of my game, and hopefully not slowing down anytime soon. So I feel really good about it.
Hi Malaika ma'am.
Hi.
I love you so very much.
Thank you, I love you too.
Thank you so much. So I'm Riaz. So something I want to ask is, so a lot of Bollywood actors, they admire Malayalam film industry so much. Do you watch Malayalam movies, and what do you think about Malayalam film industry?
Like I said, I've grown up on a staple of watching Malayalam films. That was a family ritual that we had to sit and watch films. So I've grown up watching Mohanlal and Mammootty sir's films. So, and to date, I truly believe that some of the finest films in terms of content, in terms of talent, in terms of technicians come from my own motherland, my hometown in Kerala. I truly believe that. Amazing. Actually, all of South has some really amazing talent, but some of the content that comes out of Malayalam cinema is probably the finest, and that's probably why you have so many remakes from the films made over here in the Malayalam film industry. And they will continue to be remade because content is king, and the films will always be forever. So yes, I'm really happy and proud to say that some of the best come from this part of the world.
Thank you, ma'am. Love you and all the best for everything.
Thank you.
Good evening, Malaika ma'am.
Good evening to you.
Great seeing you here, all glowing as usual.
Thank you.
Just a very simple question. What is that personality trait of yours that you think resonates with Page 3? Since you're associated with the brand, what is it that resonates more with the brand according to you?
Well, like I just said, I mean, at the end of the day, beauty is not just relegated to an age group, right? It is universal. And I think I stand for the fact that you can be 48 and still have everything going for you. You can still be on top of your game. You can still look a certain way. You can still feel a certain way. And to put it in a word, I would say longevity. And I think that's what Page 3 stands for. After being in the business and being around for so many years, and the 25th salon, that is only possible because there is a sense of longevity, and there's what you're doing resonates and people love what you're doing. So I think that's what we both stand for.
That's a beautiful answer, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
When we wanted to select the brand ambassador for Page 3, we did not have a choice. The choice is very simple and straightforward. We wanted a diva. We wanted a person who is nationally very well recognized for beauty, grace, glamour, and that's the person whom we are looking at. And the obvious answer is we ended up with Malaika. So that's the.
Thank you so much for those insightful questions. And now we shall start with the photo ops. Beginning, we're going to start with the founders. So may I request the founders for Page 3 to kindly grace the stage for the first photo opportunity.